Proactive and receive our legendary refining face mask free if you call right now.
You heard it. Be one of the first callers and you'll receive a 60-day trial of Proactive Solution risk-free, plus a free refining face mask when you call 1-800-750-1544. Proactive's combination therapy system uses prescription-grade acne medicine and soothing spa-quality botanicals to create a powerful acne-fighting system. It's so effective it transforms blemishes and bumps into clear, smooth skin. You can have beautiful, healthy-looking skin. Put us to the test and we'll prove it. Get your risk-free 60-day trial plus a free refining face mask. Call toll-free now, 1-800-750-1544. That's 1-800-750-1544.
Airing on over 200 affiliates across America, this is Tim Connolly's Winning Strategies. Call now with your questions at 1-800-336-2225 or email talk@winningstrategies.net. Now, here's Tim Connolly.
And we're back live, patiently awaiting for the opening and our first live guest, who will be the manager of the Midas Fund. And Mike, you know, we've turned around to a little green on the Dow here. The NASDAQ futures are down. Is this going to be one of those mediocre days?
Yes, absolutely. We've had a tremendous amount of volatility, and the market needs to catch its breath. We're at the high end of a trading range. The trading range has been highly volatile in the S&P, going from the 1040 area to 1110. That's 70 points. That's been almost daily. Tremendously vicious. Now we'll probably consolidate and head down a bit, although we're trading dollars. The dollar weakness has helped to promulgate this rally that we had. Now we're sideways, and the market is trying to digest what's likely to be a batch of not such good news this summer, with the likelihood of more unemployment and the possibility that the unemployment benefits, the transfer payments, will not be continued.
Well, somewhere down the line, we have to face up to, we can't afford to keep incurring deficits and paying out and paying out and paying out unemployment. We are paying out unemployment now at the longest term in the history of the country. And somewhere down the line, it has to stop. This country really is edging towards so much socialism that it's scary, Mike. We can't keep solving all our problems by, oh boy, let's see, I think I'm going to wake up, I'm going to say, I don't like this oil spill, I'm going to close down the Gulf of Mexico, I'm going to shut down an entire industry, I'm going to have 50,000 to 60,000 people laid off, and then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blame the Brits, and I'm going to make them pay for it all. Now, you got to believe that, A, there are numerous representatives on both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans, that are pleading with this administration to stop the stupid suspension of drilling in the Gulf. You don't shut down the airplane industry when there's a plane crash. You don't shut down an entire industry who is critical to our national security and our economy, but he's doing it. And these are the kinds of things that continue to damage our economy. And I'm talking to people every day that are being affected by it. A little machine shop here in Houston, Texas, 15 employees. They're all laid off because they were doing machine work for deep water drilling. There's a building right in front of our offices here that used to be the old Chicago Bridge and Iron Works, and they do a tremendous amount of work, CB&I, in the Gulf, deep water. They're looking at having to lay off people and suspensions, and everyone's now screaming force majeure on their drilling rigs that they've been paying $250,000 to $500,000 a day. So Noble's getting whacked. So much of this is just bad policy out there. You know, and we just can't keep paying for it. We can't keep ponying up. We're in not one, but two wars we shouldn't be in. We need to do what the Russians did in Afghanistan, declare victory and get out of there. And we're never going to benefit in Iraq. It's just ridiculous. We need to pack our bags and come home. and protect our own economy and our own country, which we're not doing a very good job of doing right now. So I just don't see anything fundamentally affecting what's wrong with the economy and what this country needs to succeed. I see a lot of political posturing, see a lot of money getting spent that shouldn't be spent. They talk about the corruption in Afghanistan and Iraq is in the billions. What a surprise. What a surprise. Gary, my old friend Michael Speck, who died recently, he would have understood how many billions would be stolen in those situations, wouldn't he? He's absolutely, he was one of the most talented private investigators and former spooks out there, so he knew what was going on. But Mike, that's my frustration here. I just don't see what this particular administration is doing.
Well, there is a silver lining underneath it all, and that is he who has the gold rules. And where is the gold? It's with corporations. Corporations today have the biggest balance sheets they've ever had. And everybody else is broke. The states are broke, the municipalities are broke, the government's broke. So a lot of the power is going to rest with corporations.
Well, you're absolutely right about that. I know it was 1.7 trillion, I think, is what it was reported last week as cash on the balance sheets of corporations. So there's a lot of money there. We're going to take a break. You can either give us a call toll-free at 800-336-2225. I will answer some emails on the break here shortly. talk@winningstrategies.net.
Homeowners, how would you like to receive a $1,500 tax credit and save up to $465 a year on high energy bills?
Hello Windows wants to show you how for free.
It's time to replace those drafty,